like a Mustang. See ya. I got a watch on my wrist, it's a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I sent my baby to bring it around. See ya.
YouTube, what is up? We are back, baby. This is Hyrox week. This is it. Today's Monday. It's on Sunday. This is taper week, if you will. Excuse my out of breath. I totally forgot to film. And I did my first set of this workout. And I realized halfway through the run I need to do this. So here we are at the track. We just finished work. We're in my little break between work and school. Workout today, half-mile warm-up. 8 1Ks, half-mile cool down. 8 1Ks with 1 minute in between jogging rest, so I'll jog like a rough 200. But that's it, man. This is the last big hard workout because the rest of the week we're gonna take it nice and easy. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Hyrox week. Let's get it. Workout done. Not gonna lie, that was pretty tough. I felt good, like aerobically. I didn't stretch properly because I'm kind of on a time crunch and my Achilles and calf was killing me. We did well, happy with it. I ran it at goal race pace of Hyrox. So I feel good. I'm ready for this coming weekend. But first, we got a few more training days to knock out and then on to Atlanta. Peace. All right, we're back. Today, we're gonna do a little bit of a run on the treadmill mixed with the assault bike. I'm gonna go on and off, back and forth between those two things. And then we're gonna do a little bit of legs, bunch of lunges, get right for this weekend, baby. That is it today, not too bad. Rest of the week, light, taper week, let's go. Workout done, absolutely crushed that. That actually made me really, really happy because we did the Hyrox workout back and forth between the treadmill and the assault bike, and I was running at 7-minute mile pace, or 7:08 on the treadmill, and then I would go and I would do as hard as I can on the assault bike for a half a mile. Crushed it. I felt great, wasn't really tired at all, and so that really made me feel prepared and ready to rock and roll for Hyrox. And then we got a quick little leg workout with some abs. Nothing too crazy. I'm ready, baby. So I'm super ready for Hyrox. After this workout, it really just confirmed my training, and I found a pretty cool app called RoxFit where you can enter your division, so whether that's singles or doubles. So I entered our division and then it spits out like a race plan. So it's like, oh, if you want to hit an hour and 10 minutes, that's what I used. It will give you a full breakdown of, hey, you need to have your times at 4:30 per 1K. You can do 2 minutes on the rower, and then it just breaks everything down. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna use that for this weekend so we can try to stay on track. Hopefully we can beat an hour 10. But that's it for the day. Peace. Just wanted to yap a little bit more. Wanted to give a little update of what's gonna happen after the race. So we're going to Japan and Korea. I found a half marathon. That is the next race. Put it on the calendar. I'm gonna be doing it, but I'm gonna try to hit a 1:35 in Korea. I think it's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be doable. And we're gonna use Runna to coach us. So we'll use that. Check it out. Not sponsored, I wish. Not gonna lie, I really messed up here. We're about halfway through this run. Did not turn the fan on. It's like 99 degrees down here. But I don't wanna stop because I'm in the groove. I feel great, this feels effortless, and I don't wanna stop and break this up. So this is gonna turn into a sauna session. Run over, and I know you can already tell by how huge I look. Workout over, stats somewhere on the screen. Not too bad, easy run, felt good. Blasted some arms, a little bit of shoulders. Did practice my lunges a little bit. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like I said, tomorrow, chill day. I probably won't do anything, maybe just stretch out and relax. And then Saturday, I'm gonna hit a little shakeout run. Hyrox, let's rock and roll. God, but that is it for today. Peace. All right. So today we are going to stretch, maybe hit a little bit of arms, but for sure stretch. Just gonna kind of chill. Super light, easy day. We've kind of just done nothing. Relaxed all day. Got to edit a little video, but yeah, just chill. Tomorrow we head out to Atlanta and it will be all good. Ready to rock and roll. Workout done. That is it. The last little strength workout stretch before Hyrox. Tomorrow, I've said it a million times, on to Atlanta and shakeout run. And that is it, my friends. Listen to David, his new album, Fire. Really, really good. Shout out David. All right, we're gonna do a little 2-mile shakeout and then we're headed to Atlanta after this. Yo, I saw the movie Sinners last night. Oh my gosh. That movie was so good. So good. I definitely want to go see it again. That movie was crazy. Yeah, it was wild. Like I was sitting in the theater and I was like, the way it started out was just like a normal movie. And I was just sitting there like watching and then just like bang, I'm like, oh my God. Then like for 45 minutes straight, my jaw was on the floor. And then at the end of the movie, if you've seen it, you know what's up. There's a certain scene. When that scene happens, I just was sitting back in my chair and I just assumed position, like sitting on my knees, hands together. I was locked in. That movie was crazy. 10 out of 10. Shout out Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, fire movie. And then like, I think his name's Miles Canton. Dude, his first acting role, that was crazy. Crushed it. But yeah, highly recommend the movie. Such a good movie. But let's hit this shakeout and let's go to Atlanta. All right, shakeout done. I did 1 mile. We're pressed for time, 1 to 2, but I gotta go take a shower, eat lunch, and head on the road. See you in Atlanta. What is good? We are here in Atlanta. We're just leaving the hotel and we're headed to the convention center. It's time to rock and roll, baby. All right, made it here, banded up. Dad right there, ready to rock and roll. Got mom signed in. And we're headed to spectator check-in right now. But check the course out, it looks pretty sick. So fun fact, if you have a bag, you cannot take it in. You have to turn your bag in. So that's why everybody's sitting outside here. And I asked my mom to come back because we gotta take my dad's bag right here. We can't go in just yet. We're about to go in and warm up and then we're gonna come back out and get ready. But we compete in an hour, so we got some time. And then you get a ton of deductions.
Because after he would go down, he would come back up, he would take a couple of steps before he would do his jump.
Let's kill him.
Apparently the kind of guy cheating.
Your foot.
Bro, this place is huge. The energy is electric. Let's get it. Oh, there's the start line. Light work. There's been so many people cheating already. This is wild, bro. Yo, I just pulled this Red Bull out of my inventory, bro. This is crazy. Nah, the sandbag lunges looks like a very far, like it's, out of all the distances, it looks the furthest. Farmer's carries looks light work. I think my dad said he wants to do all of it, so, all right. This, honestly, it doesn't look as bad. Like, everything does not look crazy hard.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross-tops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up in bulging out my...
First Hyrox done, 122. We finished. Not bad. I think I did well. I feel like I crushed a lot. My dad got tired, killed us on the run, but I'm not mad about that time. I didn't really train crazy hard for it, but we'll be back next time. I definitely got to do it solo, but solo is going to be really tough, but we'll be better and ready for the next time. All right, it has been a week since Hyrox, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, you need to sign up for your very first one today. It was so much fun. I am hooked. My dad is hooked. Everybody around us that like saw us do it, hooked. They're like, what is this race? I got to do it. I got to do it. And I'm like, yes, it's Hyrox. Let me put you on. It was so much fun. We're already looking at new races, and unfortunately most of them are out of the country, but I am totally down to travel. So I'm addicted. It was so much fun. We did 122, which was not exactly what I was going for, but we honestly didn't know how we would feel in the run, and we were a little bit more tired, or at least my dad was, than he thought. So now after we got our first one under the belt, we know exactly how to train for it, and we will come back super strong, maybe sub 110, I don't know, but it was an amazing experience, and I definitely recommend you to do a Hyrox. This is the end of the video. I thank you guys for watching and keeping along with this journey. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and with that being said, let's train for our next event.